Hey everybody, welcome back to U.S. History. We're going to finish up with this final lecture. This is video lecture 15, and in that lecture we are going to cover pages 448 to 449. So we've talked about the implementation of the New Deal, we've talked about opposition to the New Deal, and now we're going to talk about consequences of the New Deal. Simple and straightforward. We're going to look at four. Number one, the U.S. was left with record debt. We were now in $6.5 billion in debt, even though President FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, had promised that he would cut up to 25% of our spending. There was increased executive power, where the president now had more power than ever before. You had increased government intervention in power. If you remember in the first lecture that I gave about the Great Depression, we said that after FDR's administration, the government was never the same. It was much more powerful and much larger than it had been before. However, there were some good things with the New Deal. Business profits began to go up. And people's faith and confidence in America grew. So for many people, it was saying, yes, there's some bad to it, but were the results in the end good? Was it a means to an end? While others said, would it have been better than to just ride out the Depression without having gone into record amount of debt? And so the New Deal, it did change, I would say for the worst, the American philosophy of government and how government became larger and more powerful than before the FDR administration. I know this is a very, very, very fast lesson. However, that was all I had to cover. You will have a test on Tuesday, April 21st. On Monday, we will not be having a Quizlet live review for this chapter, so it will be up to you to study chapter 22 for your test, which will be on Tuesday, April 21st. Again, I hope everyone, you and your families are doing well. I'm praying for continued health and safety. Take care.